Alright, so I got messed up and missed the other day, huh? I was very busy yesterday, but I just didn't make the video. I was planning to make it in the evening, and I crashed out. But I was reading this book, The War of Art, by Steven Pressfield. I like it. He talks a lot about resistance. It's real easy to read, like it only has short chunks on each page usually. But this is a good example for me today because I didn't post a video yesterday. And he's talking about resistance and how to be a professional, how to show up as a professional. And so I'll read you a little bit of here. So I think I'm saying this name right that he says, but someone once asked Somerset Maugham if he wrote on a schedule or only when struck by inspiration. I write only when inspiration strikes, he replied. Fortunately, it strikes every morning at 9 o'clock sharp. That's a pro. So that's a pretty good message of, like when you have a job and you go to work somewhere, even if you're a little bit sick, you still show up. Or if you don't want to go to work and you're dragging your feet, you still go to work, even if you're huffing and puffing and grumbling the whole way. You still go to work because you're showing up as a pro, and you know that if you don't show up as a pro, you will be fired. So it gets to be tough when you want to work on your life work, your own project, these videos, when nobody's there to say you're fired, don't come back, we're not going to pay you. So I have to hold myself accountable. So I need to, when he writes only when inspiration strikes, which it strikes every day at black sharp. So I need to show up and I need to have the inspiration strike every day and make the video. And so that's being a pro. If you want to be an artist, since I'm an artist, I can relate to that and I talk a lot about it. Being an artist isn't only about making art just when it's fun. Like you show up and you keep sketching, and every day you sketch and draw, and it needs to always be on your mind. If you talk to somebody that's into the stock market, they're always thinking about it. If you talk to somebody that's into racing motorcycles, they're always thinking about it. Whenever they're looking around, they're driving around town, they're looking for things they could ride their motorcycle on. The investors looking around at different businesses, always like, oh man, I wonder what they're up to. I wonder if they're worth investing on. I do the same thing with art. Everything I see, I just can't help it. It's always thinking about art. But you don't need to just think about it. You need to show up and practice it. And when you sit your butt in the seat and you get started, the ideas and the things will come. Even if it's sit down and you sit there for an hour and you get frustrated and you feel like nothing came of it, you still did the work. The inspiration might hit in 2 days. But if you don't sit down today, the inspiration won't hit you in 2 days because you didn't do the work today. So be a pro, show up, and do the work. Unlike me, skipping a video. And I know I can't skip another one, otherwise if you skip 2 days in a row, it'll be tough to get back on track. So I did post a video yesterday. Go watch it. It's about our art sale we had. But yeah, I'll try to do better. Alright, Have a good day, you guys.